Hey guys, so this is going to be our final vlog for the semester as we approach these next two films, Watunna and Frida. Watunna being this 1989 animated film, which heavily incorporates one of Campbell's four functions of mythology, that being the cosmological function, which kind of provides us with the boundary conditions of the universe, kind of explaining the origins, creations of Earth and the universe as a whole. So I kind of wanted to make a certain focus on the creation myths. For example, creation of Earth. Wanari, who kind of hopes to make this plentiful Earth, places the placenta into the ground, and from this, Odosha is born. And Wanari wants this happiness, and it's kind of taken away by Odosha, who kind of is responsible for teaching man how to hunt, kill, and kind of embrace diseases. And this makes Wanari kind of angry, disappointed even. He kind of turns his people into animals, and this kind of signals the cohabit of man and animal kind of together. Um, and because of the formation of Odosha, it was said that to place, in the future, to place placentas in the ground along with white ants, so that um, evil or mean beings like Odosha would never be brought about again. We also see this idea of rebirth or recreation when we see Huana, kind of this egg filled with happy people, to say, um, who will kind of not be released until Odosha and all the evil, or the bad people, so to speak, kind of once they're gone. So this kind of idea that once the land is kind of gets rid of all the bad people, then it would be filled with good people who kind of have the same intent, happy and fruitful intent as Wanari did. Next, we'll talk about the 2002 film Frida. This is kind of where we see the life of Frida, kind of through her paintings. Um, she's actually able to tell her life through her work, kind of portray any messages that she might want to kind of demonstrate or display. Um, we kind of see in her paintings her changing her forms, just kind of telling her story of her life, or how she's changed, and how she could actually voice her stance through her paintings on any particular subject. For instance, gender roles. Um, we also see her display her, I guess, patriotism when she kind of paints herself portraits, which she's very famous for, um, as dressed as a, I guess, traditional Mexican woman. Her being very proud of being a Mexican. So Frida can definitely be seen as shaman, the shaman artist, as we know her by, and as she's faced with this accident that she kind of experienced, and this kind of changes her goals of maybe of going into medicine, um, over to becoming an artist. And this idea of shamanism is kind of being this individual who, I guess, experienced such tragic event, whether it be psychological or physical. In this case, it began as a physical accident, and then kind of played out psychologically, and kind of allowed her to practice, her type of healing through her work and through her art. That's pretty much it for the semester. It's been a pleasure.